on my chocobo and having a great time. Hello everybody and welcome back! Why are we in the face stream and not the game stream? I fucked it. I am here. Yay. Oh, right. Ad break starts in less than a minute. I have to check. This is true. Also, apparently I have the option to snooze it, and I get 3 uses. Yeah, I might as well. Woo! Zell, thank you again for playing that absolute masterful Caramon. I can't wait to bring him back. West Marsh story. Yeah. Yeah. This has balls! Yeah. Woo! Oh, that does sound cool. Hell yeah. It was a sign. But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimidor was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like this, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you want is safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. And this time it's actually sealed. I'm not gonna fall into the same trap I did last time where I stuck my face in it. But actually, I mean... You know, it's right there. At some point, I really need to, like, rebalance the screen layouts. We change Fugi so often. It looks so awkward. Not to mention a ton of different people. Typically, this particular scene that we use for Pray Return is what I use for button mash. Oh no. Quick, say something. Ha! Ha ha! Didn't pick up shit! Why did it default to fucking... Okay, say something now. There you are.
Raga.
Well, we figured it out
really. Again?
Yeah, you gotta do the spiel again.
Alright, sorry about that, folks. We were, audio issues for a little bit, so we'll do this intro spiel again. Hi, welcome to Pray Return. Sorry, we've missed a little bit of gameplay. Not by much. We've just come back to the mainland. That's pretty much all you've gotten. Welcome to Pray Return, the Final Fantasy XIV stream here on Chain of Yggdrasil. My name is Yare, joined, of course, by Storm.
Yeah.
And Zell.
Hi.
Before we get re-going, let's just do all the boring stuff real quick. Because I've already done it. Please check out our Discord server to talk to us and get involved in whatever we're doing. Please hang out in the chat. Give us channel points, bits, subs, if you can afford it. Speaking of if you can afford it, please go check out our Ko-Fi, in which we've just put up the final pre-release draft or final beta draft of the Digimon Bravehearts handbook.
Yeah, we offer a lot of services. Or at least the one I give great foot massages.
Yeah, as of what we're doing, as of what we're using currently. Anyway, it has also been updated with a few Easter eggy bits from the playtest that just finished over the weekend. So thank you to Dragon Master Zan and Dragonblade and of course Dylan for joining us for that. It was super fun, and we hope to get to those characters again one day. Speaking of, maybe we'll be doing quest marches at some point in the future, like we've mentioned. We'll get back to you on that. It's still in the planning stages. I will also be selfish one little bit for a little bit of a cheap plug to Final Show Films, the other Twitch channel that I'm a part of, for the campaign that just started yesterday called Chronicles of Devastara. A campaign that is regular 5e D&D with a fair bit of homebrew, where the basic concept is a world shattered and based upon countries, based on the possibly messed up ideals of the logical extremes of the leader being a level 20 character of a specific class. For example, my character Morgan is a paladin based in the Drumor theocracy, run by a very powerful cleric, to a god that is completely unknown to the populace. We also have characters from a city of artificers, which are just tech bros, a city of warlocks that are all obsessed with deals and contracts. Everything is a contract. And God forbid it you break that. And a smaller part of a larger city run by a divination wizard, which is literally thought criming. I forget the name of the movie, but it's basically the movie where they come for you even if you think about doing a crime because they've already seen you committing it.
Oh my god. Ooh, Shindiru.
Yeah.
I cast Fireball.
It is a police. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's literally a police state based on them divining you or you doing the crime in the future and arresting you before you commit the crime. It's deeply fucked. It's really fun. The players are great. Love y'all if you're listening. Check us out Mondays at 7 Eastern on twitch.tv/final show films. All of that being said, welcome back to Pray Return as the sun rises. So, literally you missed us getting the pot of corrupted crystals back to the mainland, talking to Sienna now. That's all you missed. Oh, see, welcome back, Neo Delta. Yes. Welcome back, Neo. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say, and more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Take the weed. The conquering hero returns bearing gift. Might I have a closer look? Stuff's face
sounds
in
like
pot.
you need it.
Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with the specimen. Congratulations, Neo Delva. Seldom ever have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such a volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. Shit.
Well then.
We're looking for ice, not fire. What? You want to corrupt the crystal made of ice aspected ether to counteract the effects of raging wind? Well, this specimen won't help you there. Anyone who's anything about the elements can tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. All of that was for nothing! Anyway, next up, the curious case of Giggity.
Can I put the pot on her head?
This is an Elden Ring, bud.
Look, come, just let me solo her.
Wow, good reference. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's that expression? I thought you'd be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that water pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hedin's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say it's undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, don't let me keep you. It's been a pleasure, Nia. Come back and see me sometime, alright?
Let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
Wait for me!
That's gonna be on the other map.
Chocobo unavailable here.
Yeah, you can't mount in cities. This is a known thing. You know, you could have just gone back to the Aetherite to teleport to it, right?
It's been forever since I've been in a city, let alone
That
here.
That is fair. Yeah, Miketta's amphitheater is the closest. Yeah, you can't mount it. You can't mount up in cities because otherwise you'll have like hundreds of people with mounts in a very tight space.
The base primitive urge to decay style. Oh my.
Yeah, I knew it.
Greetings
I was trying to choose my words very carefully.
Greetings and salutations, Mr. Alchambar. Miss Tomet, I presume. Sienna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding, though, as Professor Lambertaint is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter of hand,
I thought I think this is a woman.
I'm zooming in, hold on. Oh my, you know what, no, that's her voice, fuck it, we ball.
Yep, no, that's fine, no, I'm just saying. No
To the matter of hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. These crystals used to be particularly volatile. They changed my voice permanently. I'm always going to sound like this, no matter what. But while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Troll's Wood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones. Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelveswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming that they even can be digested, and I'm reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating. My theory is that this giggity first consumed a corrupted crystal when... You couldn't care less about all this, could you? Hold on, wait, what was that part in the middle? To the point, giggity, seldom makes his presence felt unless there's a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I am precisely the sort you will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the moment by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion.
Alright, where are we heading?
Yeah, I was super zoomed out, so I couldn't tell, and with the hair pushed back, I assumed...
had to double check, yeah.
Yeah.
I had to double check, I was like, can't quite tell, because could be another looking dude, or, you know... It's like, yeah, it could be I think so, and then I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at the chest. There's a slight bump in the chest.
There you are.
Just drive straight through the Gazelle Green Farms.
My Gazelle Greens!
There are basically cabbages too, that's the best part. Hi, cabbages!
Oh, cabbage.
Fine, I love Cabbage Merchant.
Cabbage Merchant is great. Unironically, found the Avatar more times than Zuko did.
Mm-hmm. I think the best part of it is, after all of that, he still gets out ahead at the end.
What? Honestly, yeah.
He becomes the CEO of the biggest company in the fucking world. The original, he founded the biggest company in the world. Anyway, look at these little guys. I love them. I love Spriggans.
What the fuck is wrong with them?
Friendship. Alright, join me.
Nope.
You're fine, you're 20 levels above them. 19, but still.
There are many of them.
Yeah. We are now in some slightly more high level area for them, but anyway.
Fuck.
We're still 10 levels above them. There we go. Right. Now back to Gridania.
You know, is it really necessary for you to mount up before you teleport?
It legitimately actually automatic for me. No, not automatic, but it's like I'm so used to I finish the thing, mount up, then go where I'm going, then start to go where I'm going.
You know what? That's fair.
Because 99% like 80% of the time I'm like actually flying somewhere else. I've just trained myself to like finish a fight, mount up. I don't care where I'm going.
Ah! Pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? What is that god's awful smell? My word. That is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh. And I see you weren't adverse to digging through spriggan entrails for your prize. Oh, is that the gallbladder? Nope, no. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with motherfucker!
Yeah, you notice the color wasn't blue? Or white, yeah, ice crystals are like bluish white.
I am going to shove this crystal down your throat!
Yeah, it was bright goddamn, like, orange. It was clearly...
Calm down. It is comprised of ice aspected ether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught.
And of course the quest is called Better Late Than Never.
Beg your pardon, I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertaint. Something about a man named Marcus. Apparently, the professor misses the intellectual simulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. This guy's students are real special, aren't they?
To be fair though, that one wasn't that bad. Just kind of rambly. I'll take that one over the asshole and the coward. Anyway, go back to the Aetheryte Plaza and go to the airship landing. Like actually teleport. Like actually try to teleport.
Oh, is this a...
Or go in. There's a teleport to the airship landing, yeah.
Oh! It's a new
It's at the bottom of the
location.
list. I mean, it's not new. You've been here before. It's just... yeah.
Greetings, sir. Do you wish to proceed to your vessel?
Oh, we get to fight Garuda today, I think. Yay.
Woo! We're going to fight God!
We've already fought gods.
All repairs and
Yeah,
modifications have been completed. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda.
Give him the rock.
I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Alvar. I'll see that you and Nia's hard work don't go to waste.
Ding. Ding.
The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, and mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. This is me. This is what I was born to do.
Don't need the feet. Don't need the shoes because we have better armor already. Yeah! It's
I'm gonna
time!
I'm gonna strap a gun to it. According to my
This
tests...
thing probably already has a gun somewhere, honestly.
Oh, probably. According to my test, the device
I mean-
is now functioning in perfect harmony with Crystal. You can leave whenever you're ready. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I was just saying, knowing that there's probably already a gun here somewhere.
Anything's a gun if you fire it hard enough.
Exactly.
But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howlet Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it is only fair to tell you that there's a small, but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... Mayhap it is better that we remain positive. I want to thank you two for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be. But I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but... you understand.
It's time!
There. She's ready.
Voice cutscenes.
Woo!
So I try
she
pressing
stirs.
tab real quick. I think it's tab, I can't remember the button for this.
No.
To auto... How to autoplay cutscenes.
That's not Halvar's eyes, he's being hidden behind his big ass
To
hat.
Kurthus, and an audience
Spacebar.
with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
Which button?
Enterprise, engage.
Spacebar. There you go. It'll only do it for voice scenes.
Woo!
The fucking Baron airship, the Baron theme playing is such a cool touch. Like the upbeat Baron theme.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's nostalgic to me because that's from FF4, which is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. Even better considering the Enterprise is also a reference to FF4, I believe.
Damn it. I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone. There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
The hat covering the eyes got me.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles? Ah, yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
Dear Lord, that baby face.
I know I love him.
The young prodigy, admired by all, exactly like his father. Born and raised in Garlemald.
Sid's a Garlean. Wait, what?
Oh.
Garlemald is the home, the capital city of the Garlean Empire. He also has a third eye, which all Garleans have.
What? No.
No.
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his
Okay,
father not
someone's
done the
audio is bleeding,
same?
by the way.
Oop. Who dat?
Yeah, I'm trying to actually listen to the audio, but in
Father,
Discord,
why did we
your
stop
voices are
seeing
echoing,
eye to
and I
eye?
can't
You're sharing the screen, not you're sharing the desktop, not the window. Still. Yeah, because you were sharing your desktop for us earlier.
There we go.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Sid, my name is Peter Pan. I've come to
I
bring
was
you
thinking,
something.
I was trying to work. Just think happy thoughts, Wendy.
Just think happy thoughts, Sid. And you can fly!
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
I would like to be clear at this. For reference, this is a thing that happened in 1.0.
Eorzea opened my eyes.
In the
It was
original
home
Ren
to
of
so
14,
many
the
manner of
not
people,
Realm Reborn
each with
part,
their own hopes
that
and dreams.
doesn't exist anymore.
People worth saving.
Which
and
is
so I
why
fought
we
beside
were
them.
there, but in a Shroud of Lights, because
I wanted to
the
prove
Warrior of
that
Light
my
from
knowledge
1.0.
could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home.
So no, we did not go back in time to give Sid his goggles.
Aw.
No, it is. We were there originally,
I
technically.
had forgotten how wonderful
We just
it
don't remember
was.
it.
The wind in your hair, the endless sky.
Flying into the
That
face of
light.
mortal peril.
It was you, wasn't it?
No.
It's surprising how few people know this, but all pureblood Garleans have a third eye.
What?
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you, or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
Guardians do have a slight predisposition to have echo visions. It's not abnormal.
The Enterprise was made for this, to carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
My boy.
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden.
Also, you can tell the state of the voice acting, they mispronounced his name.
I remember everything. My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Welcome to the Howling Eye.
Well, that's, huh.
We are inside the eye of a tornado.
You know, I don't think I'm going to be in much help here. Can I leave?
It's fine. Remember, the eye of the storm is the calmest part.
Sure.
Actual physics. That's how that works.
Actual physics looks at winds whipping around in front of me. Uh-huh, yeah.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Also, hey, Saber. All of our efforts, all our travails. All of it was for this. Make ready, Nia, Alva, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. The Howling Eye is now accessible. Our third of the primal fights for 2.0. And I want you to experience this one with the NPCs. Again, just because A, speed, and B, the NPCs are useful for this reason.
Let's go. Light party, as opposed to dark party.
Dark party comes later.
Oh. That ass!
Yeah, there it is. Thurston over Garuda as is tradition.
Who dares intrude on my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished! As I live and breathe. Over there, look. Oh, they've got everybody. I'm all John Kobold prisoners. But why would the Ixal bring them here? Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? The text boxes are moving too fast.
You can turn it off if you need to.
It's fine.
Also, you've got the music so people can hear it. You can hear it fine, right?
Yeah, it should. Hold on. Let me double
Yeah,
check.
cool. Just making sure, because first true. Oh, I just meant for your side.
Oh.
Like, because
Oh,
this
no.
is the first true banger for me.
Hang on. What is wrong
Oh, that's fine.
with my...
Once you get in, you can... Once you're in, you can adjust.
What the hell is wrong with my setup? What is going on here? I think I'll sit down with it. Why is it like this? What is it doing? Is it picking up anything?
Is it... I'm hearing the stream. I'm hearing you, at least. Sorry, I'm hearing us, yeah.
Check the stream right now. Can you hear, like, music or anything? Is it picking that up?
Yes, it's actually, like, loud. It's actually too loud.
Okay. So... Okay, there we go.
Okay, yeah, the music's very loud.
Woo! A little bit more. How's that?
Still real loud.
Dear God. How's that?
Yeah, just chunk it down like a fair bit.
Okay. Oh no, I think I broke it. Oh, no, there. Okay, how's that?
Still loud.
Okay. Are you
Can
looking...
you try turning it down? Try turning it down in game.
Real quick. How do I... system. Real quick, are you watching this on the stream, or are you watching this through the Discord? Okay.
Yeah, just throw that down to like 50 and see what happens.
Apply. Okay, how's that?
Try about 30. Also, goddamn itself, the Levy Smash.
Okay, how's that?
Much better.
Alright. Okay, so weirdly enough, I actually know some of the mechanics from watching Nigel play. I know that her attacks, like, I have to hide behind the rocks for.
Yep.
Well, let's get to it.
It'll be pretty damn clear. This one's another, again, a lot of ARR is very self-explanatory because it's the tutorial.
Woo!
You know, it's explaining all the mechanics. Alright, let's do this.
Alvar Ashenvar!
At least he has chicken.
Oh, wrong one.
It'll be pretty clear once you need to hide behind the rock.
Yeah. Oh.
Like that. There you go.
Oh, I forgot that wasn't the song.
Oh, you did, yeah. Kill the orbs. The razor flames will damage the rocks faster, which means you won't have a hiding spot otherwise.
Wait. He's doing the thing.
Yep.
You. Oh, no, you don't. Oh!
Yep. Kill the things again.
Yep. Now, when she does that blast, is that an insta-kill if I'm not behind a rock?
You take a lot more damage. The big one from the aerial blast from the middle.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're very rare. You will not get insta-kills in ARR. They are saved for very specific moments.
Oh, goodness.
And yeah, if it's instinct, yeah, stay in the very middle. Like, that tornado will get you.
Ooh.
Like that. Yeah, she's cut off the area you have available.
Great rock poison. Great rock.
on my end anyway.
Perish.
I wish.
I know that move is an AoE, but it's an extra action that doesn't interrupt my other ones.
I think it shares. I think it's because it shares the same time cooldown as the single target version.
Does it? Oh
I
wait,
think
no,
so.
because I used up the single target version and then I used the multi-target version. So independent.
Don't know then. I don't. Yeah, fair. I don't remember exacts on Bard like super well. So generally, though, it's just better to focus on as many focus on the single target and AOE separately. There's certain single target things you'll use in the AoE, but generally don't use an AoE in a single target. They just don't have the potency on one target to be worth it.
They're praying her stronger.
Yep. Primals are a bitch. Why I think they're a really cool system. World building system.
Yeah. As long as the Ixo keep praying, she'll never fall. We have to kill them! Come on, Sid, let's go commit a genocide.
I mean, it's also not all Ixal, so it's not quite a genocide. But
Hashtag
it's
not
still
all
mass
Ixal.
murder. No, actually not all Ixal.
Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Oh, she's just super racist, isn't she?
Is it racist if she hates everyone?
I mean,
Because I believe that's just misanthropy.
but what if I said no?
If she wants to kill everyone equally, I believe it doesn't count as racism.
Sorry, lady, but I'm not into chickens.
You know, perfect boob shot right there. They know their audience.
10 out of 10. Game of the year.
Anyway, how about that apple gummy?
Finally. The Sour Apple Jolly Rancher. The final piece.
I've been having a lot of weird thoughts lately.
Do these gummies
The
taste
17
weird
FM world.
or not?
Yeah, Storm got there. But also, there were only 6.
Damn.
No, it's okay.
No
That's
chaos control for you. That's what makes you a beta cuck.
the way she's moving. What?
She's struggling to keep herself from flying, is, I think, the idea.
Ah, okay. I was about to say.
It does
What,
also look like
Jess?
she needs to go to the bathroom desperately, but I believe it's because she's struggling to keep flying.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
The way she said that
By the way,
last
can you
bit.
turn?
Done it.
Yeah, can you turn the Discord stream down to 1080, please?
Impossible it is. Kill you.
Shit. Hang on.
What?
I got you. There we go.
Gaius.
Much better.
Ah, Sid, my boy. You look well.
Everything running
For
so
one
much
who's
smoother.
Forsaken kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
So, have you ever wanted Toxic Old Man
What
Yowie
exactly
in
did
your
you hope
Final
to
Fantasy?
accomplish here this
Can't say
day?
I ever wished for it, but it's here.
It is here now,
No.
correct?
No, but I'm curious now.
Well, I shall accomplish far
Welcome to the
more.
welcome to most of the internet. Yeah, the internet ships Sid and Gaius so hard. Actually, not Sid and Gaius. No, there's another character later. Never mind. This isn't Toxic Old Man Yowie. Toxic Old Man Yowie
Holy
comes
shit.
later. Yeah, Gaius is a beast.
This is... He just walked in there like it was a North American
Yeah.
Walmart.
Is that all?
Yeah, this is Commander Gaius Van Balesar
Minecraft.
of the Garleans. He don't give a shit.
I shall make you suffer. That foul stench. I see now.
We saw Livia just murder an entire building earlier, and she was just one of his generals.
Yes, that's right, Garuda. Unlike most of these plebeians before you, I have known the touch of a
Seven
woman.
hells, does she still mean to fight?
Have you?
I mean,
Mother doesn't count.
Save us, Titan, Lord of
I mean...
Kings. It hurts us so. The pain, the pain.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Hold on, is there a... Oh, no.
Oh no, exactly.
Is there a primal that corresponds to ice? Or water?
Oh yes, we just haven't met them yet.
Ah,
Yes, we just
okay.
haven't met all of them yet. We've only met these three so
No.
far.
No, this is all wrong.
To be clear, they are not.
Stop.
It is
gawping,
not
boy.
just primals
We must
representing
run.
each of the elements. It's just the ones we've met so far have all been. It is more likely these are a little more attuned to specific elements because they use a lot of crystals of those elements for it, because that's where these cultures live. Generally, primals are just worship figures for certain cultures.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. They are not elementally aligned per se. If that helps any.
So, what the fuck is that?
Bear witness to the glory of the
Aha!
Empire.
An artificial primal?
Not incorrect. Now for the most metal thing in all of 2.0. Man's about to sumo with goddamn Titan.
Holy shit.
That's not sumo, that's a massacre.
Yep. Remember, we've had problems with all of these people, all of these primals.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda.
Just took them out like Karamon on those Mumbomon.
It's
Dealing with your kind.
Like it's nothing.
Look on their
Like
ultimate
they're
icon
nothing.
And despair.
With some chicken.
Keep that joke in mind for like 3 seconds.
Is it actually going to... Jesus
Nom
Christ.
nom 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 nom.
Crispy chicken.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectations.
Just full Ozzy Osbourne to Garuda. So yeah, introducing the Ultima weapon.
With each primal
The Final
increase,
Fantasy VII
it
fans
grows
are
more
pogging
powerful.
hard right now.
A marvel, is it not?
You know, standing here is actually pretty dangerous. I don't know how I got here, actually. Help.
Such is the fate of those who oppose
You can teleport,
the
it's fine.
Empire. There
Yes,
will
the
be
door to
no
darkness.
warriors of light to save you this time.
I left my teleportation crystal back in my
Your
room. Can
leaders
somebody get me
are
down
as
from here?
wise as they are reported. They will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
I mean,
They fly now?
In all fairness, we were beating Garuda's ass before you got there, so like...
Yeah, we weakened it for him.
12, have mercy.
Do you remember?
What chance
Okay,
have
so
we against
the
such
best
an
part about all
ungodly
this.
creation?
Do you remember any of the reports
who
of
has
how
the
these
armor,
kind of
devil?
worships started, of a person in a robe hanging around them? First?
Yeah.
14th Imperial Legion and Supreme Command
Vaguely.
of the Garlean Invasion
And that
Force in Eorzea.
Person in a robe is now hanging around the Empire?
Of course. The
Oh,
Black
no.
Wolf. How could I not realize?
This was set up from the
Grandfather mentions him in
goddamn
his journey.
start.
I was never
The
so
Ascians and the
naive
Empire
as
set
to
up
think
the
a man
summonings
would
from the
abandon
start.
his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius. Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no
I
longer
mean-
a threat. While I take no
It's
comfort
eaten
in the manner
it's
of their
eaten
downfall,
3 primals
it
that
does
we've
mean that we
beaten.
may safely put the matter of the
So-
Prowls
Yeah,
to one side.
technically a
For the time
win.
being, at least.
By all accounts, we can beat it.
Which just leaves the matter
That's just
of
logic.
Gaius's new
It-
toy.
Yes, but it also beat them
Indeed.
like it was fucking
That weapon
nothing.
poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It
That's
must
fair.
be destroyed. But
We
first,
struggled like
we
hell
must
to
needs
beat
find
primals.
out all we can.
Those primals. That thing ate,
Let us make
took
for
Garuda's
Vesper
face
Bay.
and went
We
nom
shall
nom
rebuild
nom.
the Scions. All is not yet
He ate
lost, my
Garuda
friend,
like he was a fat
for
kid at
we
the other
bear
end of the
light,
pool.
and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Yeah, the Garlean secret weapon, Ultima weapon. It's fucked, yeah.
Eh,
Well, that was an experience I'd rather not have again. Something has been troubling, though, Nia and Alba. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw. But I'm sure I'm mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon a god as long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent that I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction.
achievement unlocked. Three-wing knight.
Yep. It is past time we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more.
Back to
So,
making sense.
how you feeling about all that?
I do not like that it grew wings after it ate the primals. It's growing. That makes me uncomfortable.
It eats primals and becomes stronger. Oh yeah, we can just, use our tickets. We have those.
Oh, right. I forgot about those.
We're going to the Waking Sands. We have tickets for this. It's either B or I. Forget which one.
Got it. Use.
Also, also, Ultimate Weapon taking down the Primals is one of the most metal things in this patch, and it's not even close.
Out of curiosity, do you think I should put more Bravehearts information on the Ko-Fi? Now that Jay's put it on there?
Probably a little bit, yeah. Just kind of in the description thing. That's extra.
We got an ad break in 3 minutes.
Okay. I got you for 3 minutes.
Oh no!
Oh yeah! Tell me, Nia, Ava, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar.
Wait.
Oh, you can turn off the autoplay, by the way. That did not disable it. You have to press yes to disable it, yeah. Who goes there?
Holy shit.
We missed you, Ida. Now, Ida, is that any way to greet a friend?
But does that mean?
Alfino, Nia, Alva. Sid? Wait, is this a dream?
Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida.
I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been.
This place has seen better days.
Remember, she wasn't around when Livia attacked. She was busy. I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks with the Adder's Nest. First I knew about it when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start if Vishtola hadn't been there to help me. Vishtola is here too. Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Uldar to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papa Lima and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Ishtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the elders of the Black Wolf, no doubt.
Why would he want them?
Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius is yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity it grants to the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though the Anglican weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know of the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter. The Empire has shown its hand, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the sands and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? Joke's on you. I can't count. I mean, what? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Ishtola's return. For now, I say we rest. EP.
Nia, Alva! This is Big Papa Remo.
Feel. Think.
Coming to you from inside your mind. Flashbang. Giving Nia the Umbral rings with the eye rings was such a good touch. Just that splash of color in the darkness looked so cool.
What the fuck? I didn't take another puff of that corrupted ether, did I?
Of light. Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright.
Solar flare.
I am Hydaelyn, all made one.
That's the biggest blue raspberry Jolly Rancher I've ever seen.
For the darkness doth begin to spread.
So this is where I tell you the cursed knowledge. Hydaelyn is referred to as Crystal Mommy.
Whom death attended
No!
By the community.
The ultimate Jolly Rancher.
Thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself.
Also, I know so much about this game. I know like a ton more about this game, and I'm trying to not just like gush about the foreshadowing involved in all of this so hard.
But fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Like foreshadowing for expansions down the line. Levels of foreshadow.
Oh.
Y'shtola!
Alvar, I see you and Alvino are safe. Nia, sit. And we thought should meet each other that thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis Sois guides us still. Louis Sois?
There you go. Louis Sois. Yep. He is French. He is an Elysian. Yep, he is an Elysian, so he is French. Or, sorry, correction, was French.
Was. As if you could never stop being French.
You do if you die. You do if you die.
As in life, as in death. You would not see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held.
Where?
An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona. Castron's Sentry.
It's time to take the fight to the Garleans. At time, just over an hour. Okay, we've got plenty of time still.
Yeah.
Casing the castrum.
It is my headcanon that during this time, Big Papa Limo is beating the shit out of the person who's trying to interrogate him.
I mean, I'd love that for him, but he is a black mage.
He is a black mage. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident they've taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's safety. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandare. He's stationed at the observatorium in Kurthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Oh, not the snow again. No.
Let it go, let it go.
Samir's pistol. And dragon head.
It's called. I was gonna say it's called just teleporting there.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I moving?
You hit something to auto. Just kind of there you go.
There we go.
You triggered the auto run.
Okay. Also, I can just teleport right there? How do I do that?
You can teleport to Dragonhead, which is up north of it.
Oh, that's
There's
what I was
no
trying
teleport
to do.
to the observatorium. Yes. Yeah. There's not one in the observatorium. Frustratingly. Because it's just long enough of a run to be annoying each time. It's all, yeah, the Dragonhead is the only Aetheryte in Kurthus. In Kurthus Central.
We'll never not be just happy themed.
It's such a good song.
It's as much an earworm as the Dugadoo song.
Yeah. No, I like I like the Chocobo music. There's a difference. To be fair, I liked the Dugadoo theme. It was stupid, it was cheesy. I've heard it too many times now. Actually, I think it's... where would that be?
Up top?
No, I think it's actually this building? This building.
Oh.
It's down here.
On my way. I almost died!
You can't die you can't die from full damage unless you're in combat already.
Oh, that's right. Oh, right. Wait.
You go to 1. Down here. No, down here, down here.
How do I
jump
zoom
off,
in on the map?
go up, just go onto
There you are.
come around. There you go. I was gonna say just walk off the roof this way, but that works too. Yeah, Alva, the people who unmasked the heritage economist. To what do I owe the pleasure of our company? You are an associate of Istrola, but of course, Lord Driamont confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Castrum Sentry? What interest have you all in the Imperials?
They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated.
I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Huron woman, an Elizan man, and 2 Lalafels. 1 male, 1 female.
They got to
Yeah,
Taro.
in order. Minfilia. Yeah, I mean, she's not a fighter. She's the scariest of us all, but she's not a fighter.
No, she's probably
them,
got them turned against each other already.
It's them. It has to be. Minfilia, Urianger, Papalimo, and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident.
Incident?
An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Kurthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft.
What'd you say?
A Rogadin and a Lalafell, Mr. Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, but they both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners.
Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Don't trust those 2 rascals to escape.
Boys!
We must find them, and soon! The Imperials will not rest until they're captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter.
Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now.
If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow Scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not Scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portelaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this.
That and Biggs and Wedge are not combatants, merely engineers. Also, I love this music because you immediately catch on it's the equivalent of the Imperial March.
Yeah. Also, I love their outfits, but they look like Power Ranger villains. I'm gonna say it.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You should say it, everyone does. This is not a new observation,
Does that
but it
make
is
that
correct.
their Zord?
It makes him, yes. Actually, no. What's the Serpentera from the original movie?
Good lord.
I like that movie. It's bad, but it's very fun.
Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all of our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality.
At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders so palpably fail to provide.
As you say, my lord, rest assured, our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational.
Hold on, sorry, checking messages on Discord a sec. Waiting for Nero to walk away.
It's all good.
Ritatin, you depart for Castrum Occident at midnight. You will command the Western Front in Vilbrand. Note that was a Rogadin name and not a Gallian-style name.
Oh.
Just fine. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see what they do not.
My lord, if this is your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half of our forces to a...
I have given you nothing, Praefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismiss.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah. Gallian names are very Roman-inspired. Ratatin is not.
Huh.
My quarters. 1 hour.
Oh, they fucking.
She fucking wishes. God, if only for her.
You feel that? It feels like somebody's not getting some.
Yeah, it is a shame that the only major female villain is her plotline is that she's desperately in love with her boss. But also Livia's great still regardless.
Yeah.
It's just they could have done a little better with her. Good old 2013.
Yeah.
Also, this patch came out in 2013. We're old.
Woo! I'm almost
I'm
30. I'm still a kid. Well, I'm not a kid.
I'm a squid.
You are? Oh man, I love Splatoon.
Flub. Thank you. There we go. I can't do Splatoon. I can't do Splatoon talk. It comes out as Murloc. My purpose here is to reconnect Gallian activity along Alabathia's spire, or Abalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ishtola. Now, the report of the Imperial's airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Zamile Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, and I named Brickheld may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrade. May the Fury grant you strength.
Ah, letter of introduction. That went so well the last time. Nothing against Portalane. I'm just saying.
To be fair, there was someone actively sabotaging us last time. There was the dragon fucker trying to sabotage us.
Damn scalies.
God, I can't wait for Heaven's Ward. Anyway.
You stand before...
Go on.
You stand before Zamile Darkhold, the subterranean fortress excavated by the greatest guardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. A letter from Lord Portalane. Do. So you have come about the Imperial L-ship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scouts touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. What? The captains are like to be your friends, you say? Let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aurum Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Permont. He should be able to assist you. Oh, we need baguette. Namoge de Pieux.
Fucking Aurum Vale. We'll get there, eventually. It's side content. It's a side dungeon. Fuck Aurum Vale.
Is it bad?
The first room of Aurum Vale is a time for most pickup dungeon. Like, when you do it as like a pickup thing with randos, it's a time, often. Luckily, it's not going to be that. It's not that. The rest of the dungeon's not that bad. It's actually also the quickest dungeon to do for grinding for part of the relic steps, so you're doing it a lot for certain steps.
Woo!
Because there's a way around the problem in the first room, people just don't do it often, and then the rest of the dungeon is a goddamn cakewalk. The Imperial airship! Yeah, I saw it land with my own two eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before I had deployed a detachment of troops. Craft orders were being blocked, and there was an air of consternation about them. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Galleons, who were deployed, formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post to find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I had marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you will be able to follow the prints to their owners.
These footprints. Why are they so small in comparison to my feet?
That's weird.
Somebody's following them. Man, you know, this sure is a beautiful landscape.
No, you're joking, but I actually do love Kurthus.
Oh yeah, this like that, the red jewels.
Oh, the redstone is fucking. I forgot about that. Yeah, the redstone's gorgeous. I think it's meant to be like I forget if it's crystal or just like ore or something. Could just be ore. I forget. Actually, no. If it's Gygas, it's probably red ore. It's like red gem, just regular red gemstone or something.
Wait, is that under the bridge?
I was wondering how long it would take you to realize the bit. Come down here.
There you is!
There you is. Brr, so cold. I want to go home.
Hey, how's it going?
Please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones, Anthony, I swear.
I wouldn't call you succulent.
Mia, Alva, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Guardians were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so well bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Thrice! And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away.
It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Tracked down Wedge. It's wonderful news. Now what a Biggs. I see. Well, hardly surprises me that the big fellow went off as he did. For all his tongue latching he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I scoured the area surrounding the dark hole, but nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. With both Ida and Ishtola helping out, I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let's meet there.
There, I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Niaranama. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive.
I hear the sounds of someone's discord. Somebody has unread messages.
Yeah, there's I don't know if it's me or not, but yeah, there are conversations happening. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has spotted chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I'll bring you a hot broth. How are we feeling now? Stay as here as long as you need. Same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest where you can. Nod. I'm fine now, but thanks to you. But I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold with galleons on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, but... and now I'll spring for it. I hate to have to rely on you again here, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he... might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe the people in here have seen something. Look in, gentleman, dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by. Autobots!
Roll out! Things about to get messy. Call me slopping his crime.
Sorry, that one got garbled a little bit by Discord.
I said things about to get messy. Call me slopping his crime.
God damn it. You want to back out of that AoE, but you've also triggered, like, way more than you should have.
Oh god, no. Oh, sweet mother of Christ!
You triggered, like, 4 different plasmoids that aren't the thing we were trying to fight. It's alright, you have second wind? You have second wind, yeah.
I already used it. I think I'm about to die. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just be careful because of the enemies around. You can, yeah.
I am revived.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
Oh god, what the...
Dragon Head. You're gonna have to roll over all the way from Dragon Head. Actually, hold on. No, don't go yet. Never mind.
Go Dragon Head?
Hold on. I was going to say there might be a quicker way from one of the other maps. I'm just gonna check real quick. Slightly quicker if you come in. Okay, go to Fulgord Float in North Shroud. Go northwest, and it'll bring you in kind of the middle south there, like in the south from the south.
Shoot. How do I open up the map listing again?
The regular
Is there
teleport menu is a skill you can. This is just a regular teleport skill you can use.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so.
Did you not? It's not on your bar. Okay. Open the character, actions and traits. Second one from the top, and then go to general. General. Further down. Nope. General. The general tab on the left-hand side.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
And you want Fulgord Float in North Shroud.
What was that song that was playing?
Dude. I recognize it, but couldn't quite catch what it was. It's one of those. And if you go to the northwest exit there, you can see that it leads to Krythus.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna bother me now because I can hear it. But yeah, there are bars that will just play pop like regular music.
I love that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a whole program to turn like actual songs into little MIDI files you can like put as macros for bards. Oh, that's gonna bother me. What song that was? I.
The hell? Oh, there I am. Okay, faster.
One of those. Yes, that's why I was like, there might be a quicker way from one of the other maps. I was like, there are ways in the south, like the south. One of them's an area we haven't been to yet, and the other is Fulgord is North Shroud. Yeah, so I was like, hold on, we can fix this. So yeah, let's just single target the Revenants when they spawn, instead of trying to trigger all the Plasmoids.
Yeah. In my defense, I don't think I've faced a Plasmoid up until this point. Or if I have, I haven't, like, triggered them.
No. Yeah, so the thing is, they're not hostile inherently, but you accidentally hit them, you caught a load with the AoE spell, AoE casts.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it looks like I don't need to go back to the cave. The quest is taking me here.
Because I finished the fight while you died.
Yeah.
Let me just quickly do it for myself then, because it didn't do it for me. There we go. There we go. On my way back now.
Woo!
There we go. Had to angle it for an Akira slide.
Let's go.
Yeah, however, were you able to learn anything? Plasmoids hurt like a bitch.
Yeah.
Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason. I suppose, seeing as he was learning to learn the galleons away from me. But where in this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? And now for the one of many quest pun names. Notorious Biggs. Also the dub name from Part 5. Wait, no. No, the actual dub name for that is Notorious Chase. Which does scan for the stance ability, but anyway. We can't give up, Nia and Alva. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where to look. Ask him for me. Ask anyone who'll listen. And hurry. Biggs' chances of survival grow slimmer by the moment.
Fly up in the sky. Your old friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? Oh, I accidentally skipped the panel.
If he's not to be found here, around here, or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possible he made for Whitebrim.
To reach him, one must travel through Donovan Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will be uprooted, it's surely better than worrying and idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I nearly broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. Yeah, you guys should really install.
I mean, where's the fun in that, though?
There.
Do a flip!
That's the plan. I meant to jump on my
I'm a dragoon.
base.
I'm built for I'm a dragoon. I'm built for jumping from tall places. Literally kind of the dragoon's entire deal. He's jumping very high.
The chocobo carrying his ragged body, having jumped off of a at least 6 to 7 story building.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I did a flip.
Here's the best part. That's not even the height of the full height of that tower. We had like another floor and a bit to go up there.
No, I went up to the top. I jumped off the roof.
Yeah, fair enough. Ah, hello, Ishtala. Oh.
Oh, right.
Get out of here.
We're at 1 hour 44 minutes. Do we want to make this the last one?
This will be the last thing, yeah, I think. Makes sense. Actually, you will see... Yeah, we'll make this the last bit, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer?
Why don't you come and find out, tinhead? Ah, yeah, Alvar. It's well that you're here. The situation is grave. He's already told them to suck his dick at least 5 more times. He's running out of quips.
Understandable. I'm surprised that Rogadin ran out of vulgar humor. Okay.
Why don't you suck my dick? Ah, that's number 6.
Make that 6. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now.
He has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me! Oh!
He's not alone. Kill them all.
You're damn right. Shit.
You're fine. Just take out the little guys first.
Wrong
Securion's the big
lever!
Wrong level.
Easy.
Yeah, the Decurian's your big threat. Focus on the little guys. Focus on the archers. There we go.
What the hell?
Bunch attack.
Woo! Oh god.
Yeah, they hurt.
Oh, so those two do share a cooldown.
I thought so. Normally do.
I was not paying attention, I guess.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, good.
Yeah, you normally only need one thing at a time.
That's true. Oh, I did hit it with one bite. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Multiple targets.
Big. Yep, Biggs died.
What?
I lost the fight because Biggs got KO'd.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, no, yeah. Losing Biggs is a lost state, and I lost Biggs. It's right, I don't need to have to show skill here. I can set myself to very easy for this one. Just to catch up.
Yeah. We shall wait for you to catch up.
Yeah, shouldn't be that bad. I'm literally on the easiest difficulty for this. Second time through. So. You went into Zelda pretty hard there, bud.
In all fairness, I didn't actually know where that song came from, just that it was played during the fandom of Sonic.
Oh,
I've never played a Zelda game.
That's Ocarina of Time?
I think.
Or, as I know it, Link. He come to town, he come to save the Princess Zelda. Old YouTube. The old YouTube. I'm good now.
Alright. Oh, my thanks. Another moment and I would have told him to suck my dick again. He's been in the cold too long. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ina and I shall bear him there with all haste.
Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Aw, love reunions. Ida, you airheaded, lovable bitch. I love you. Alright, let's get back to tower, and then we'll set them somewhere nice
Yeah.
and warm for a week. Yeah, we're starting to get into the end game. We have finished beating Garuda. We've met Gaius and seen the Ultima weapon for the first time. Again, ARR ends at 50, and we are at 44. We're getting there.
Oh, I'm at 53.
Or base ARR, there's still the post patches. No, I mean in terms of quest level.
Oh.
Yeah, we're over leveled. The quest level is 44. I cannot thank you enough, Nava, and the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it.
We are a family, are we not?
My queer heart loves fine family tropes. Yes, well, yes, it's just I didn't think I'd ever see him again.
I owe all of you my life. And you saved Butch's too. You lose account of how many I owe you to.
Ah,
Biggs, Wedge, gods, it's good to see the two of you again.
Chief, it's you. It's really you.
In our hearts we knew you were still alive. But to finally see you in the flesh. When Alphino told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint.
It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Guardians get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flame should have seen the coming, right?
I myself have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted not an instant horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I conclude that the Garlands came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Asians. Carry on.
We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown in the entertainment cell together, while Manfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them.
Castrum Sentry. What happened next?
Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to leave again. So, risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and hereby forced an emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history.
If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That will have been Big's handiwork like as not. You were always resourceful and tight spot, my friend. Alvarnia, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you another debt of gratitude.
Is it me, or is Sid slowly started turning into Adamon?
Oh?
Just that slight Elvis twang on it.
I like to think that
recently.
I like to think that the southern accent is from his time in
As Marcus.
as Marcus, yeah. And the Edamon is his natural state.
And now he's Elvis Presley, yeah.
There are still
It's just
many.
that slight Memphis twang to him.
There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Philly and the others still want from rescue.
Dark Network.
Alright, you lot. Dark Network! Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for!
Hurrah! And that is a perfect time to call it for tonight with the
Yes.
reunion of the Garland Ironworks.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna have Neo Nava take a seat by the fire for a week while we prepare to storm Castrum Sentry to recover all the rest of our friends. Tonight's been fun. Glad to have you with us. Glad to have you with me as always, folks. Thank you, of course, to Storm and Zell.
Yes.
And have a good night, everybody. See you Thursday for All at Sea of the Dragon Lords.
See you Thursday,
Bye-bye.
everybody. Let's go!